This year, the manufacturers of smartphones have managed to surprise us, which is only worth the announcement of the first folding smartphones. The development did not stop at that. Vendors continue to experiment actively. For example, Meizu introduced the first smartphone without physical buttons and connectors at the end of January. The device never went on sale, but it is this prototype that can give us an idea of where Apple is heading. In fact, the release of the iPhone without buttons and connectors is not such a fantastic scenario. The chief designer of the company, Jony Ive, often expressed that he wanted to create a perfect device. It is possible that it was about the smartphone, which is a solid glass case and devoid of technological holes. Designer speaker under the pseudonym Concepts iPhone tried to imagine how such an iPhone could look like. His ambitious project, the author demonstrated in the video. The innovative display is what will become the distinctive feature of the iPhone without physical buttons and connectors, the designer is sure. The smartphone will receive a huge screen covering the edges of the device. Volume control, as well as the inclusion of the smartphone, will be carried out using the virtual buttons with a tactile response. For this will respond advanced motor Taptic Engine 3. Of course, it was not done without a radical improvement in the built-in cameras. The author of the project believes that Apple will equip your smartphone with a module with 4 lenses at once. The smartphone, in addition to the physical buttons, will also lose the connector for charging. Recharge the battery will be possible only with the help of accelerated wireless charging. Not a bad deal, but this charging option is hardly innovative. The presented project looks interesting, but too fantastic. On the other hand, the release of such an iPhone is only a matter of time. Last year, the Bloomberg publication shared the information that Apple really plans to gradually abandon all connectors and buttons. However, before the practical implementation, even in the form of prototypes, it has not yet reached. The technology of wireless charging makes its limitations.